Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Erik Ten Hag versus Mikel Arteta. Who will come out on top? Erik Ten Hag is a good manager. He's turned Manchester United around. So far this season, Erik Ten Hag has got Manchester United in the top four. And he's got us to a Carabao Cup semi-final. Ten Hag has said that I want to win a trophy. Manchester United have not won a domestic trophy since 2017. Erik Ten Hag's expectations this season is to get Manchester United a top four finish. Erik Ten Hag replaced Ralf Rangnick last year. He's Manchester United's fifth manager since Ferguson. Last year, Erik Ten Hag got named Premier League Manager of the Month. He's brought players to Manchester United. So far in this January transfer window, Erik Ten Hag has brought Wout Weghorst in on loan until the end of the season. Besiktas received a compensation fee of 2.5 million. Wout Weghorst made his debut against Crystal Palace. Obviously, Anthony Martial was unavailable through injury. And Ten Hag, of course, brought Jack Butland in on loan until the end of the season. Because not so long ago, Martin Dubravka's loan got terminated. Jack Butland is number 2 to David De Gea. Revert back to last summer. Ten Hag brought the likes of Terrell Malacia in, Christian Eriksen, Lisandro Martinez, Casemiro, Antony and Dubravka. Erik Ten Hag has spent over 200 million as Manchester United manager. Don't forget last year he let a lot of players go. Don't forget Erik Ten Hag was the one that recommended Mitchell van der Gaag and Steve McLaren in. After the draw with Crystal Palace, Ten Hag said quite a few things. He criticised Manchester United after Palace draw. Ten Hag did mention that we need to learn and we need to be more ruthless after the Crystal Palace equaliser. After the 2-1 win against Man City, Ten Hag came out and said, that my players were brilliant. He did say Man United are not dreaming of a Premier League title, and Erik Ten Hag did suggest that Man United's transfer business was done after signing Wout Weghorst on loan. So he said, quite a few different things. Revert back to when Ten Hag was at Ajax, he did very well because he won Eredivisie titles, he won Dutch Cups. Back in 2019, got Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals and he developed the young players well. As for Mikel Arteta, he's doing a really good job now as Arsenal manager. Mikel Arteta so far as the Arsenal manager has won the FA Cup. Arsenal have won the most FA Cups, they've won 14. And of course, Arsenal are top of the Premier League by 8 points. Arsenal have only lost one game this season, and that was to Manchester United at Old Trafford earlier on in the season. That was 3-1. Arsenal are looking to win their first Premier League since 2004. What an achievement that would be for Mikel Arteta if he was to win the Premier League as Arsenal manager. it was only last season, the vast majority of Arsenal fans were demanding Mikel Arteta out. Mikel Arteta has been the Arsenal manager for over 3 years. He got appointed in as the Arsenal manager back in December 2019. He's under contract with Arsenal until 2025. Obviously, before Arsenal, he was an assistant coach at Manchester City. Obviously, he was working alongside Pep Guardiola. Before Arteta, Arsenal had Freddie Ljungberg. Before then, they had Unai Emery. Arsenal ended up sacking Unai Emery. And before Arsenal had Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger endured 22 years as Arsenal manager, so he was a long-serving manager. Wenger endured, 12 good years, I'd say, out of the 22 years he was there. But Man United and Arsenal, was a very good fixture back in the day when we had Alex Ferguson and when they had Arsene Wenger. It was always Man United and Arsenal going for the title back then. The players Arsenal have got. They've got Bukayo Saka, who I highly rate. Liverpool have been in for him before. I'm expecting Bukayo Saka to play in this game on Sunday. Edward Nketiah. Don't forget, at one point he was out on loan with Leeds. I think Nketiah will play a part on Sunday. Reece Nelson. He's out with a knock at the moment, but he should be available for this game. But obviously, he's not first choice. Marquinhos. I'm hearing that Arsenal have just signed Leandro Trossard from Brighton. Emile Smith-Rowe. I don't think he'll start this game. He's obviously behind Martin Odegaard. Martin Odegaard is Arsenal's number 10. I really like Martin Odegaard. Gabriel Jesus definitely won't be playing any part in this game because he's out with injury until February. Jesus was in good form earlier on in the season when obviously he wasn't injured. Arsenal got Jesus from Man City. Gabriel Martinelli. I think he'll play a part in this game. I highly rate him. Thomas Partey. He will definitely start this game. He's one of Arsenal's first choice midfielders. Thomas Partey is a former Atletico Madrid player. Granit Xhaka. I think he'll start this game. He's good now. I didn't used to rate him before. Don't forget, a while back, Granit Xhaka was the Arsenal captain. Albert Lokonga. He's not one of Arsenal's first choice midfielders, but I do like him. Mohamed El Neni. He's out with a knock at the moment. Kieran Tierney. He's a very good left back. He's had quite a few injuries as an Arsenal player, though. I liked Kieran Tierney when he was at Celtic because Arsenal got him from Celtic. I'm not too sure if he'll start this game. Maybe Zinchenko will start ahead of him. Arsenal, of course, got Zinchenko from Man City. Ben White, he'll play in this game. Ben White is predominantly a centre-back, but Arsenal have been using him as a full-back a lot. Ben White did endure a bad start to his Arsenal career, but, he's now good. Arsenal got Ben White from Brighton for 50 million. William Saliba, I think he'll start this game. He's a defender. Arsenal got William Saliba from Saint Etienne. I think Gabriel will play in this game as well. Tomiyasu. Rob Holding. No, I don't think he'll start this game. Cedric Suarez. He's a defender. Arsenal got him from Southampton. The goalkeepers Arsenal have got. They've got Aaron Ramsdale. He's Arsenal's #1 goalkeeper. He's done really well. Arsenal got him from Sheffield United. He'll be in goal on Sunday. And the second choice keeper is Matt Turner. So there you go, and let me put into the equation, Arsenal have lost players. They lost Pablo Mari, Lucas Torreira. They let Nicolas Pepe go. Nicolas Pepe was poor for Arsenal anyway. When Arsenal got Nicolas Pepe, they got him from Lille. They let Aubameyang go. Aubameyang is at Barcelona. Aubameyang was good when he was at Arsenal. When Arsenal got Aubameyang, they got him from Borussia Dortmund for 50-odd million. They let Alexandre Lacazette go as well. I think he went back to Lyon. When Arsenal got Lacazette, they got him from Lyon. They let Hector Bellerin go on a free to Barcelona. They loaned Ainsley Maitland-Niles out to Southampton. They let Leno go to Fulham. Obviously, he's a goalkeeper. So they are players Arsenal have lost. Don't forget Manchester United have done transfer business with Arsenal before. Back in 2012, Man United got Robin van Persie from Arsenal. Robin van Persie won Man United the league back in 2013, reflecting on the amount of goals he scored. We got Alexis Sanchez off them around 5 years ago now, was it? They got Mkhitaryan as part of the deal. Sanchez was very poor at Manchester United, of course. Manchester United sold Alexis Sanchez to Inter Milan. Years ago, Arsenal got Danny Welbeck from Manchester United, so they've done transfer business with us as well. Manchester United lost this fixture at the Emirates last season, 3-1. As you all know, Casemiro is suspended for this game because he received a yellow card in the 1-1 draw with Crystal Palace. So you can say Ten Hag's got a midfield dilemma. Who is he going to pick? Is he going to go with Fred McTominay, Christian Eriksen, McTominay, Eriksen? I think it'll be Fred and Eriksen, to be honest with you, in the centre midfield. Anthony Martial, of course, he's injured. He came off injured in the 2-1 win against Man City. Martial's been hampered with injuries this season. Sancho is now back, but I don't think he'll start this game. He said not so long ago that Jadon Sancho returned to training with the Manchester United first team. Van der Beek is out for the rest of the season with a knee injury. Ten Hag confirmed that prior to the City game. Tuanzebe's injured, but he doesn't get in the team anyway. Delors injured. He may be available for this game, not sure. And Wan-Bissaka, of course, has been playing at right back, with Delors being unavailable. So they're the players we have got missing. Now, Manchester United are coming into this game against Arsenal on the back of a 1-1 draw with Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. Manchester United dropped 2 points and Man United missed out on the chance to go second in the league. Bruno Fernandes gave Manchester United the lead just before half-time. It was a good finish from Bruno Fernandes in that 6-yard box. It came from a pullback from Eriksen. Fernandes also scored the equaliser in the game against Man City. Crystal Palace rescued a point in stoppage time. Mikel scored a brilliant free kick. You know, Crystal Palace ended Man United's 9-game winning run. Man United in the game against Palace could have had a penalty because Scott McTominay got brought down. I think it was by Chris Richards. VAR intervened, but they overturned it. By the way, Wan-Bissaka made a fantastic tackle on Wilfred Zaha. But, you know, to be honest with you, Crystal Palace did deserve a point because I thought they played well. You can say they had the better chances as well. So anyway, guys, on another video, I'll be giving you my predictions for the game. Drop me comments, likes below on the channel if you do. Consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.